Gerald Bob. And how about it for my little friend?
This is the La Fiesta de los Vaqueros Rodeo in Tucson, Arizona. In February 2008, I investigated this rodeo. My name is Steve Hindy, and I'm an investigator for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness, or SHARK. SHARK is an Illinois animal protection organization that has investigated rodeos nationwide since 1993. Watch this scene carefully, and in particular, watch the person on the right side of the screen, the man in the blue shirt and black hat. When the gate opens, the horse hesitates. So what is this fellow doing to the horse? Believe it or not, he is shocking the horse with thousands of volts of very painful electricity. Then the man retreats with his back turned, like he's trying to hide something, which he is, and like he has done something wrong, which he has. Welcome to the world of rodeo. This is the Hotshot Power Mite, a device that delivers 5,000 to 6,000 volts of very painful electricity. The Hotshot is easily hidden by rodeo people intent on using pain to make tame, domesticated animals act wild. Look at what this device does when touched to metal, and then imagine what it feels like on flesh. The manufacturer of the Hotshot has stated for years that the device, which was made to move hogs and cattle, should not be used in rodeos, and never, under any circumstance, should it be used on horses, because they are too sensitive. But what do these people care about rules, ethics, and kindness to animals? After all, this is the Tucson Rodeo. This guy knows what he's doing is wrong. That's why he's acting so guilty. Everyone behind the chute knew what was going on, and no one did a thing, not even the rodeo judges. There's a word for that. It's called corruption, because not only is shocking horses cruel, but it also negates any claim of fair competition. Watch the guy, circled to the right of the screen, try to shock this horse in secret, and then watch his childish effort to play innocent. There's the shock, and now he skulks into the shadows. Is this what passes for a man at the Tucson Rodeo? SHARK investigators have documented the secret use of painful electric shock in rodeo for years. This painful device was used on numerous horses at the 2008 Tucson Rodeo. This video was released to the Tucson media. To its credit, Trader Joe's withdrew its rodeo sponsorship, and a complaint was filed with the Arizona Department of Agriculture, which conducted a surprisingly thorough investigation. Benny Butler, who with his son Rhett produces the Tucson Rodeo, told the state investigator that electric shock, quote, was used 2 or 3 times, unquote. That statement is false. I only attended a few performances, and I documented 5 horses being shocked. Tucson Rodeo General Manager Gary Williams claims that some horses were shocked because they posed a special danger to the rider if they didn't leave the chute. Look, if the rider's afraid of getting hurt, maybe he shouldn't be in the rodeo. But beside that, Mr. Williams isn't telling the truth. You can clearly see that this horse is being shocked even before the chute gate is opened. In fact, the shock appears to confuse the horse, who only stops after he is shocked, and then he is shocked again. Mr. Williams also challenged our claim that the shock device puts out 5,000 to 6,000 volts. Well, Mr. Williams, SHARK and the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, the sanctioning body of your rodeo, don't agree on much, but we agree on the output of the shock device. The PRCA's website states, quote, the prod produces 5,000 to 6,000 volts of electricity, unquote. That's exactly what we said. Interestingly, that's what the prod manufacturer says too. Here's something for the Tucson Rodeo Committee and sponsors to consider. In just the last year, SHARK's exposés have prompted rules prohibiting the use of electric shock at major rodeos in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Omaha, Nebraska. In Colorado, Denver, Colorado Springs, and Greeley rodeos have banned the prod. In Texas, the Dallas and San Antonio rodeos have said no to shocking animals. We congratulate those rodeo committees for doing the right thing and ask the rodeo committee and sponsors in Tucson, when are you going to cowboy up? The trend of the rodeo world is clear. The only question is whether the Tucson Rodeo will be somewhere on the leading edge or if it will be exposed for abuse again and have its reputation tarnished over and over. This is Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.